What's your story? What's your sign? It's like we're twin flames in a different life. Deep connection lights a spark. It's like you know me in the depths of my heart. We're dreamers. Don't care what other people say. We're living like this could be our final day. We're dreamers. Don't care what the others say. We're doing this in our way. We come alive in the nighttime. Something about how we dance in the moonlight. That look in your eyes, it tells me that you want me and all my loving. We come alive in the nighttime. You and I, we come alive. We come alive. We come alive. What's your weakness? What's your type? Somehow I wanna know all about you. Deep connection lights a spark. You already know me when we dance in the dark. We're dreamers. We're living. We're dreamers. We're doing this in our way. We come alive in the nighttime. It's something about how we dance in the moonlight. That look in your eyes, it tells me that you want me and all my loving. We come alive in the nighttime. You and I, we come alive. Oh, we come alive. We come alive. Oh, we come alive. Tell me that you want me. I can see you want me by the look in your eyes. Tell me that you want me. I can see you want me by the look in your eyes. We come alive. We come alive. We come alive in the nighttime. Something about how we dance in the moonlight. That look in your eyes, it tells me that you want me and all my loving. We come alive in the nighttime. You and I, we come alive. 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 What's your story? What's your sign? It's like we're twin flames in a different life. Deep connection lights a spark. It's like you know me in the depths of my heart. We're dreamers. Don't care what other people say. We're living like this could be our final day. We're dreamers. Don't care what the others say. We're doing this in our way. We come alive in the nighttime. It's something about how we dance in the moonlight. That look in your eyes, it tells me that you want me and all my loving. We come alive in the nighttime. You and I, we come alive. We come alive. We come alive. What's your weakness? What's your type? Somehow I wanna know all about you. Deep connection lights a spark. You already know me when we dance in the dark. We're dreamers. We're living. We're dreamers. We're doing this in our way. We come alive in the nighttime. It's something about
Right, hello everyone. We're about to start. I am just checking my volume because I have had some audio issues. So let me check this. Can you hear me okay? Can you hear me okay? I'm not sure which microphone's working, that's all. Can you hear me okay? I'm not sure which microphone's working. Alright, can you hear me? Testing. Alright, can you hear me? Testing. Testing. Looks like both mics are working. Testing. Looks like both mics are working. Right, so that sounds okay? Right, I'm going to leave this up so I can see what's going on. Alright. Hi Crystal, how are you? Hello Sean, how are you? Alright. It's been a bit of setting up this morning. We've only just got our files back, but I'm going to go into that in a sec. I'll just wait for a couple of more people to jump on and then I will explain what the whole what happened basically, why we had to start another season. I'm just posting this link in. Sorry, I've got so many folders, so hard to see anything. And paste it in there, and I'm going to paste it down here. So yeah, just popping it in a couple of our Discord groups so that we can explain what happened and look at everyone's amazing builds. Okay. Ori may join us, I'm not sure. She's putting her girls to bed, but she might join us. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. It just finally got the server up, so I thought I'll quickly do this while the house is quiet. Hold on, I'm just bringing up chat. I'm just so organised. See, this I help you guys feel like pros. I'm still drinking my coffee too. Alright, I'm just going to quickly sleep. Yeah, we'll go to my base later. It's not quite finished, but anyway. Okay, so what happened? What happened? Well, as you guys know, we were with Apex hosting for Dynasty, and we used to promote them and tell everybody how good they were, because they were really good with the server running. Like if I ever had a problem, they addressed it well and we were really happy with them. But what happened about a week ago is I get a message saying that our server had been terminated and my account was being suspended because we had broken rules by placing Google ads in competition to their ads, which is something that we've never done. We don't run Google ads. We don't, it's a waste of money running Google ads. We don't run Google ads, we never have, and we never will. So I was like totally dumbfounded where this email came from and this accusation. So I tried to get into chat, but chat had been disabled. And then I started sending in tickets. But every time we sent a ticket in, it would get closed. Like, they have this policy that they do not communicate with you once they terminate your server. They will have nothing to do with you. So it was super stressful. Everyone was upset. Like, all the players, the content creators had spent like ages setting up stuff that, like, rightly so, everyone was so upset. So it, like, a few days into me sending, like, I was sending messages pretty much hourly. I didn't sleep for nearly 2 days straight. So on the second day, we weren't getting anything back. Hadn't heard anything. So I decided that we just needed to start a new season. And so I stayed up, set up a brand new server for season 2. Then I sent in another ticket and I got a response back that it was being sent to upper management. A week after, it was probably 5 days after that message, I got this back. Hold on, let me bring it up. I've got it right here to show you guys. I got this message back saying that they apologised that this has happened and it was a mistake on their ends. And they gave me the backup files, which is something I had been asking for. Like, I'd been asking so that we could have our backup files so that we could start the server on a different host. But after a week, like, a week had gone by, we'd already had to start a new season. So anyway, we finally got our files back, and then for the last 3 days I've been trying to get, like, the because of the way what it had been done, our files were messed up and we couldn't get the server to run, which I told Apex pretty much that, I wanted them to fix it because it was all fine before they terminated our server and it was a mistake on their end. So they have been doing it. But we do have the server back, but there are things missing, like the animals are all gone, all the mini blocks and mob heads and placeables that we had placed are gone, so we can have to replace those. The connected glass is gone. There are things gone, but we do have the server back so that people can come back and, get closure, I suppose, say goodbye to the server, because it was just ripped away from us and a lot of people didn't get to have that closure. Normally when you end the season, you start winding up, you finish up, you clean up your areas, you take your last photos and videos, but we never got to do that because it was just taken from us. But anyway, we've got it back now, so people can, come back. The rest of the community can come back. After this stream, I'll be opening it up to them and they can say goodbye and take their photos and their videos, and then we'll close it. But so anyway, that's the end of that. If anyone's got any questions, you can ask in the chat or send me a message and I'll happily answer them. But yes, Dynasty Season 2 is not with Apex, it's with another server host. Anyway, so let's do this tour to say goodbye to Dynasty Season 1 and all the great builds that everyone's done. I'm going to grab a few more rockets because we're going to do lots of flying and lots of nether travel. So yeah, so as you can tell, all the little, placeables that I had here with the rockets and the wings. Actually, I might even take, I do have bottles of XP. I'm just wondering if it's worth taking, take another set of wings just in case. It'll just be easier. Alright, so let's start this tour. And yeah, if Ori does get on, she can jump in. Is the stream actually going? It looks like it's paused. Yeah, it looks like the video froze, doesn't it? Okay, pause for a bit, then it restarted. Cool. Okay. It's back. Yay. Alright, so you heard all the news and heard me kind of explain what happened. Alright, so let's start this. So this is our portal. We've got a lodestone, and we had like lodestone so you could come back to the shopping district and not get lost. So this part of the shopping district here, this was the first part that we opened. So there are some pretty cool shops here. Oh yeah. Somebody, I think it was Joker, did some redstone magic. So when you stand on one of these, music plays. Anyway, yep, it's pretty cool when you come out of the portal. Okay. Oh, there's quite a delay, isn't there? Hold on, let me, okay, now it's up to, yeah. It was really delayed from what I was seeing on the screen to what I was saying, but it seems better now. I just refreshed it. Alright, so this is, yeah, so this is the old section, but we did have a couple of new shops pop up. So there's Bryden and Nikki's little shop. It was so cute. It's great. It's new, and I didn't even get the shop here, which is a bit sad. Oh, are we allowed up here? I suppose it doesn't matter now. And then we had Yoda, which is up here, which is like you put a diamond in and you can get a prize. There's some pretty cool prizes. This one was like a little cottage. This was one of mine, and it had stuff up in the attic for sale. Mob heads and spider webs, dusty old books, mouldy old sponges, stuff like that. Okay, thank you. Yeah, so there's Yoda, a totem shop, Scooby's amazing sail balloons that she puts up whenever we have sales. This was Ori's shop. It had like redstone and slime and meat. Ducky's shop. The cement shop that Kazza owned. This was our shulker shop, and what we did this season was, it was build a shulker. So you bought your shells, and then you got your chest, and then you got your own dies. So it was like build a shulker, a bit like a take on Build a Bear. Actually we'll sleep, because we don't want to be messing with those phantoms. And then we have like bookshops, frog light shops, farming stuff shops. This was the post office. This was an original build of mine. And then there was the clock tower, which is like, you see these everywhere. I did change it up a little bit, but it's kind of hard to do an original clock tower, but inside's original. So this is where you could have advertise your skills. You could place a job if you wanted to hire somebody to do a job, and up here we had quests and stuff, which were pretty fun. We're going to have another shop, another place similar to this on Dynasty Season 2. Yeah, so the post office, and we had like a community. Yeah, so all the post boxes were all, you know, the light up ones. And then we had like a community work area where you could donate materials for community builds. And if you had a, you know, special build, and asked for certain blocks. The chests were kept in here. And then we had like community shulkers that you could just take if you were working on a community build and take the materials you need to that area. Yeah, so that's the post office. We did actually grow out of the post office. So on the server, a couple of the players, their children sometimes play with them at their base area. So we made them their own little post office, especially for Christmas and Valentine's and birthdays. Anyway, so you can bounce. It's a bouncy floor, and it had parkour coming down, so you could come down by parkour, you could come down the honey slimes, or you could just jump and land on the slides. So that's, yeah, that was our little thing. And then this is the second part of the shopping district that we opened. This shop here, this is our birthday shop. So everyone puts their birthdays. Oh, can I get through the door? Everyone put their birthdays on the wall. So that helped Scooby and I know whose birthday it was, because we always give people on the server a birthday gift if we know it's their birthday. We try and do something special for everybody. Yeah, so there's pickle shops. That tower, that's mine. That's got a it's a beacon shop, and then in the middle of it, I made it. Oh, we can go and have a look. So the beacon shop's in the bottom. The top floor was stuff for Scooby and I for doing community stuff on the server, but the middle floor wasn't being used, so I turned it into an enchanting room for the community to use free. It was handy for new players if they didn't have an enchanting setup. Yeah, so we had stars and beacons and all that jazz. All that. Yeah, the kids' post office was lots of fun. Alright, so we've got a few more there's just small shops, lots of shops. Then over here is the casino that Roy made. It was his pride and joy. I might do some little like clips. I might do some little videos just going through some places. But yeah, this casino is massive. We did have to turn the lights off just because of lag, but when the lights were on, it looked amazing. So there's like all these hotel rooms. Part of my birthday present was this one, and it had like a clue and everything here. But yeah, there's all these cool motel rooms. Exit. I get lost in here. And then oops, this is the penthouse, I think. Is that right? The penthouse? And then there's a pool access up the top. And there's also a big section in here with games. But the reason why we came up here is because it offers an awesome view of the shopping district. So that's the part we've looked at. So we'll go over to this section now. So this is the third section that was opened up. And Roan Goose actually built a heap of little shopping suburbs like this over here. But yeah, this is another section that was opened up, and it has some really cool builds. Let's go down here. This was another shop of mine. It was called the Cave Shop, And each section was a different type of cave. So we had like the lush stuff, and we had dripstone. Except for I might have made a bit of a mistake by having all this dripstone. There was quite a few times I came in here and the dripstone was cut. So people had come in here and harvested the dripstone instead of buying it. Because you look at some of them, they're really thick. And they were all planted at the same time. So you would think that they'd all be like similar sizes. But the stuff closest to the front is a bit smaller. Anyway. And like, yeah, so like this one here did have a top one. And this one, there was one here. But yeah, so that was a bit of not forward thinking on my part. People are funny. And then down here I did a deep dark cave. Yeah, and you could buy all your deep dark stuff. But and and that was the last of my deep dark stuff. Once that sold out, I would have had to either go to another ancient city or just not sell it anymore. And this was going to be Friday and Nikki's newest shop, and it sounded so cool. But hopefully they'll redo it for season 2. There's this Devil's Map Art shop and Clarky's gearing up shop. We had Chaos and Beardo's Prismarine ship shop. Devil's candle shop. Anyway. Yeah, so this little suburb, a lot of these actually don't have anything in them, I don't think, yet. Oh, they do. This one does. What's in here? Oh, I didn't even know that. Did you know that, Bryden? Did you know that there was basalt for sale in there? There you go. And then in here, Goose's garden now open. Well, there you go. I had no idea that there was stuff in there. Yeah, there's like a pub and a few other things. Roan Goose did a good job at building. We'll go and do those shops in a minute. This here is my shop. This is called The Factory. And this is where we make... Oh, all my guys are gone at Armour Stand Art. So much stuff's gone. I had like workers in Armour Stand and heads and yeah, anyway. I didn't think they would be gone, but yeah. But this was the factory. I've got photos of it. Oh, is that an old... You had finished the shop. Oh, well that's interesting. I wonder how old it is. I didn't load it up. They just did a backup. Oh, well that's interesting. We'll know once we go to my base because I did docks. We'll be able to tell by the docks. Yeah, and I had people sitting here in the shop in Armour Stands Art. Anyway, so this was one of my latest shops. It was a record shop. I also had people in here, Armour Stand Art, buying the records. So yeah, it was a cafe, a decorating shop, and then a record shop. And then up here, this is a wool shop, a pet shop, a church. Oh, this was the mob drop shop. There was like stuff people got from their mob farms they were selling. Okay. Oh, it is super old. Oh, this is missing. There were shops here. Wow. There's a lot of stuff missing. Yeah, like there was all shops and walls here. All that's gone. Wonder if the middle section's done with the oh, half the town hall's missing. Oh dear. Oh dear. I might have to talk to them. All this is, yeah, there's been some big, oh, okay, so looks like things aren't the way they should be. All this was cleared. This was all, this here was a big cathedral, oh no, a big theatre. There was our mob. Oh yeah, there's so much missing. Oh, it's loaded, but it's just all of this stuff that had been cleared. It's all gone. And all the original stuff's here. Before we terraformed. Alright, well let's go over to Sunnydale and because we've got like the warden and we've got bits that Beardo worked on. It's just some bits are really missing. Yeah, I know, that's what's weird. But yet the warden's working. And he's here. And then parts of the zoo is still there. Alright. So, yeah, there's a warden in there. That's Beardo. We will post some shorts about that. Let's see if Sunnydale's okay. Sunnydale seems to be okay. So this was Sunnydale. This was our little building competition area. We all had to build. I wonder if there's an original house around. We had to build or renovate from an original house, but I don't think there's anything really left. That looks like it. But if you look at some of my older videos and thumbnails, you'll be able to see. Just look up Sunnydale. Yeah, so this is the zoo that we had only just started. I'm just going to sleep. And we never got to finish the zoo, which is a shame. But yeah, but there was, see, like there's new areas in here that were being done at the same time as your shop that are here. So we've got the silverfish. This is silverfish area. And we've got axolotls down here. This had only just been finished. So there's some stuff that's, yeah. Don't know where they are. Oh, there they are. Ah! Yeah, you're not supposed to go over the enclosure more because there's dangerous zoo animals. It just doesn't look the same without the connected glass either, does it? Alright, and then over here was glow squid. Glow squid. Sorry, I'm trying not to spend too much time in an area because we've got so much of the server to visit. Like we've got to do all the bases yet, and I probably prattled on around the shopping district a bit too long. Anyway, this was the cave spider that Bog Witch Sophie did, and I think she's going to put out a video about it. If she hasn't already. I think she already has, doesn't she? Anyway. But she had cave spiders. Yeah. Yeah, well, the whole diamond build's missing and everything. It's just really sad. Anyway. Alright, so that's that part of the zoo. Then there was the bird enclosure, which was... Well, let's start over here. There's the skelly horses in a medial. Then we had the bird enclosure. Actually, all the animals were missing, so I actually came in before and got into creative and spawned some animals in, because the zoo would have looked sad without animals. But all the animals, all the entities are gone. So if you had any pets at your base, they won't be there. It's a bit sad. We've got llamas, but I thought someone had done the goats. Anyway, we've got llamas, and we've got ocelots and foxes. Some of these builds were great. Turtles were in here. We got dolphins. Yeah, we got turtles. And down here there was tropical fish, squid, our pet drowned, which you can't see without the connecting glass properly. But we found him and he had a netherite helmet and wings and stuff. Guardians, pufferfish. Yeah, I hope the other bases are okay. Kind of a bit worried now. And polar bears. This was Ori's area. I'm pretty sure she did a video on it as well. And she had polar bears and bats. Oh no. There is a bit of a design flaw, Ori, with your polar bear enclosure. They can still get out. We kept... Oh, okay. Let's go away. We told her that they could get out the other day. Hello! How are you? This was the golfing area that didn't actually get opened. That Devil and Shantek were working on. We were going to have mini golf, but we might do that this season. And all the holes, pretty much all the holes were done. But yeah, so that didn't get thing. And this is Jedi Pete's area he was working on. He did a whole heap of games. I made the chessboard, which all the heads are missing on, except for the real skeleton head. So I had like heads as pieces, and Devil made a checkers board and the same thing. They're missing because of the hole. Anyway, but they did look good. Let's go to the nether and we'll start on some bases. Yeah, the stream's been very quiet actually. But anyway, we're going to go through all the bases and say goodbye to Dynasty Season 1. So this is the Nether Hub. Devil built this, but we want to, yeah, so, oh, hold on a minute, I've got a phone call coming like I usually do. Hello. Alright. Okay. Yeah, they've got gastro, so they're not going now. Like a few of the people. That's cancelled. No. Alright. Okay, no worries. See ya. Okay. Alright. Oops, sorry about that, guys. It was a phone call that I had to take. Alright, so the nether tunnels designed with that was by Ori. And the nether tunnels came from an inspiration she got from Dr. Witch. I designed the nether portal. The nether hub was built and designed by Dirty Devil, and she got her inspiration from Christian Bellner or something like that. Yeah, we had just done sign-ups for our personal tunnel contests, so we'll have to wait till next season, till we get a bit further along to do those. So let's start. Should we do north, south, east and west? Does that make sense? Yeah, we might as well, because that makes sense in my head. Alright. So this just goes to the casino. Oh, that would be cool, being able to run a server soon. This was this had pigs in it. Which is the portal to his main base? Was it this one? Or was that to his industrial area? Oh, I don't know. We'll take a Roy had a few portals and it gets a bit confusing. Alright, so this is Roy's main base. We'll fly over to get a bird's eye view or an owl's eye view. So yeah, that's Roy's. Down here somewhere was forts. Oh, that looks like he had a villager crop farm, but I'm saying all the villagers are probably all gone as well. So, anyway, okay. So that's Roy's base. I think that's to his trading hall. Probably won't. You won't go into all the farms and stuff. If we see them, we see them. I think that's his as well. I think that's... Oh no, that's Electra's. Alright, we'll catch you later. It's going to be a long stream. We've got lots of bases to go to. So we'll probably be around for another hour or so. Alright. So when you come out of their portal, you actually come down a water slide. But we'll fly to have a bit of a look around. Now Alexa's done a heap of work changing. This is Ducky. Ducky is her son that bases with her. This looks like... Oh, that's Fort's old place. Yeah, so she had done a heap of work and changed this heaps. It's starting to look really good. So that's their base. So a lot of the content creators, they will probably go through their own bases, so I'm not going to go through them at all, so you guys can catch up on their streams. I'm just going to do a bit of a fly around at each base to give you a bit of a look at what they've done. We won't go down that other tunnel. She was only on the server for like a week and then disappeared, so that's to the stronghold. This is to the Halloween area. And then Raiden and Nikki did up the Halloween mansion for one of their quests. So we'll just have a quick look around because they decorated it beautifully. So yeah, they've decorated it all in here for their quest or their game. It was like a hide and seek, a treasure hunt thing. But yeah, so Clarky actually built the mansion, and then Raiden and Nikki overhauled it and made it part of their game. So it looks great. We won't go. Oh, scavenger hunt. That's it. That's the word. That's the word. And on the other side of the portal, oh, is there a bed in there? Is there a bed in here? Right. Oh, might have looked really good in the dark, but this is this was our Halloween contest area. The one that won was this. Oh, hold on. Was the maze. And this was Ducky's snowman, devil's flower eating monster tree thing. Raiden's skull. Joker did like a house with like a maze thing in it with a mystery. There's some ghosts. I think this was Devil's, and this was Shantek's. Anyway, so that was the Halloween area, and then we had plans this season. We were going to do this area. We were going to open up this section for it. Anyway. But plans changed. Some of it's a bit sad, but we will do bigger and better. Dynasty Season 2 is going to be bigger and better. We've learnt so much, and everyone's builds are getting better, and base ideas. That's our sand mining area. Oh, Beardo's mansion. I won't go down there because he had only just started on it, and he's going to do another mansion on Dynasty Season 2. So I think some of the stuff he's already done in it, he's going to redo. So I don't want to steal his content or his thunder. Right, this is Goose's place. Roan Goose. This is his storage area, and his farms are built into this. He had a greenhouse. And then I think this was maybe where he started out, his first place. Actually, this looks smaller now. Yeah. So that's Ronan's thing. Alright, we'll go back to portal. It's the portal. We'll sit down here further. That's remnants of his birthday gift. Where's the portal? Oh, he's even built another building. I hadn't seen that one. That's new. Alright, so how do we get... I thought the portal was here. Am I losing the plot? Does anyone... Oh, it's higher on the cliff. Where? Like we could see that when we came through. In the water. It's in the water. I didn't see it. This one. Where I was? Yeah. Here. I don't see it. What's wrong with me? I'm just gonna fly to someone else's place. Or is it lower? I don't know. I'm sure it's there normally. Because you can see it. When you come out, you can see that. Alright, we're going to go this way because I know there's a base out here. Because I built it. There's I made a cute little house for Alexa for Christmas, somewhere around here. Somewhere. We've got to look out for a spruce mountain. When you see a spruce mountain, let me know. I thought it was really close to there, but now I'm at the jungle. That doesn't feel right. I don't think I'm in... And now I'm at the swamp. I've gone the wrong way. But there is one of my towers in the swamp that I built. So I did this thing where I just, if I was bored or struggling with my base build, I would build just random things on the server, like not near anyone's base, just built something and left it. So like there's, and people still haven't found everything. Here it is. There's ships, there's a tower, there's a castle that I built, just built and left. There's another 2 ships people haven't found yet. Yeah, and so this is one of them. This was one of the things. Oh, I was going to say the portal's not there. Yeah, this was one of the things that I built and just left. I had ideas that I might use it for a quest or something down the track, but I was also curious as if anyone would find them and say something. Anyway, so that's one of my little server secrets. It's out. Alright, so we're back here. Rest, she hasn't been on for a while. Oh, this was Jane's. Jane had only just started in this new area. And she had really good ideas for what she was going to do with it. She's got a block pallet out and everything. Why can't I fly? Yeah, so she had only just started. And I think the place that I made for Alexa is on the side of this mountain. Oh no, that's rain stuff. Maybe it's... It's summer around here. Kind of backed onto a swamp. Somewhere around here there's another building that I built somewhere, a little mini castle. Yeah, that tower was quite an easy build, except for the, oh, here it is. Oh, no, that's Roan's. Okay. I give up. We'll go back to the base. Yeah, it's quite a simple tower to build, except for the roof. The roof is the only thing that really takes time. Alright, where was this base? Where was this base? I think I passed it. Oh well, we'll head towards mine. I think mine's... this away. Let's hope there's no phantoms. somewhere around here. I think it's my base somewhere. Somewhere. Do you guys get lost like I do? Oh no, that's Savannah. That's nowhere near us. That's why I usually keep my cohorts on my sword or something so I don't get lost. Because I'm terrible at memorizing numbers. Right, this is a jungle. This is nowhere near us because we're going in the wrong direction. That's why. We need to go up. We need to go that direction. Yes. Season 2, you're going to fly more, aren't you? You're going to be flying everywhere. Once you start flying, that's it. It's an addiction. Good to see. It is. It's so much quicker. We must be getting close. That looks familiar, that man. Feels like it's been so long since I was here. It must be, this is Snowy Mountains, so it must be around this corner, I would say. It's the start of the Great Wall of Dynasty. Yeah, feels like... Is it on the other side of the mountain? Hello? Hello? Didn't know about that one. Where's... Unless you get lost like I am. Let's have a village. Where am I? Dorothy's far from home. Where am I, guys? I don't know where I am. You never get lost? We lost Rowan's portal. That's why we're in this predicament. We're too far away. I'm not this far out. If we fly long enough, we'll either break our wings, or we'll find our way. Someone sleep for me? Okay, where are we? I'm in the snow now. I am way too far. Well, that's what I normally do, but I was not used to that area I was in. I'm going to have to mend my wings in a minute. This is why I bought XP and a spare set, because I knew I would get lost some point in the live. Some point I would get lost. At some point. I need to get down to 5,000-ish. Right, that's now that the sun's rising. Just as good as new ones. One thing, okay, that looks more like it. I think I'm out near where Turtle was gonna go. We're only 500 blocks away. If we go in a straight line this way. I was just flying around until I saw something that I remembered. It's been so long since, like, it feels like it's been so much longer than what it has since we've been here. Like, it seems like a lifetime away at the moment, because well, for me, because so much has happened. Okay, it's over this mountain, I'd say. Aha, there we are. So this was Jane's. It's a shame she never got it finished. She had some really good ideas for it. Yeah, I was not expecting that village. It's just like, this isn't where I fly. Right. I'm stuck. Alright. This is my area. So I had zombie pigmen here, and I had them name tagged with everyone's names, but all of our entities are gone. All our mini blocks, all our mobs, all our animals, they're all gone. So I'm sorry, everyone. I'm going to think of something cool for Dynasty 2 for subs and chats and all that stuff. We'll do something cool on there. Hopefully my base isn't too destroyed like shopping district was. Okay, oh well, there we go, a fair bit's here. Let's start. So even the ship's there. Right, so this is the Great Wall of Dynasty. Right, but let's start over here. I made copies of Fryden's and Chaos's boat because it's such an easy tutorial to follow. So we made 3 ships leaving my harbour. And then over here I did like found a tutorial of an Asian, but it was really hard because he didn't explain how to build stuff. It just, you just had to kind of copy what he was doing, and the sails were super hard. Anyway, so this is what I ended up doing for my harbour. I still hadn't finished it, but yeah, I was doing these ones at the entry one, and then I started working on the docks where the food and everything got delivered to the workers. And it's the same kind of thing, but it's just not as grand. It's not in the, in the redwood. It's more like, this isn't the official harbour. But yeah, I had started on this area. Yeah, it is a nice ship. But I did do different coloured sails. Did you notice that at the top? And mine aren't decorated inside like yours were, like your ship is. See, I did different coloured sails. Got prismarine, netherrack. Yeah, but my inside of the ships are empty. They've got nothing. I don't even have the wheel done. I was going to build a big wheel. And with that I fall into the ocean. Alright. Now we do have another ship, which is... That's one thing I do like about Java, I have to say, is that you can fly up out of the water. Oh, the junk was hard, don't look too close to the sails. The sails are totally wrong. Purpose? Oh yeah, anyway. And we do have another ship that's out here. These people weren't quite as lucky to get to the harbour. They crashed and their ship caught on fire. And we've got one survivor. He's made a grave, but even the survivors didn't survive the Apex server termination incident. But there was a villager in here that survived the shipwreck and had crops and wrote SOS. Alright, so let's do the Great Wall. Oh yeah, and down here, I bet these are even gone too. Alright, I'll tell you, I had Ender Guardians caught in mine carts down here for a purpose. Yeah, can't fly. All right. I got the wrong way. I did. It's weirdos. Alright, let's start with the Great Wall of Dynasty. And do the base tour. So the wall started up here. I haven't even finished the wall, which is a bit disappointing. And I bet all my pandas are gone from the panda reserve. It's a bit sad. So the plan was to have something to look at it along the wall. So there was going to go in another village here with... Oh, even my Ravager will be gone. Yeah, there was going to be another village here. I had a Ravager ready. And I had a panda sanctuary in here. There was pandas and frogs and fish and stuff. And then this takes you back to the main base. And here I had all the zombie pigmen all around the base. All in these little alcove things. And I had a heap of zombie pigmen here, ready to be put in there. It's a bit depressing actually, all that work of catching all those mobs. And it's just gone from one silly mistake that should never have happened. Never have happened at all. And there was also zombie pigmen with farmers' heads in here. But that was our little farming area. Anyway, so if you follow the Great Wall, this village and that is a shared area between Bryden, Nikki and myself. Bryden did a lot of the work, builds a lot of the builds in this village and a lot of the landscaping and all of the boats. And I just basically did the wall and told her how amazing she was, because she was amazing. All I did was this temple, I think. Anyway, we've got rice fields. I really like this. Actually, maybe we should take a screenshot. Just do. If you press F1, if you're on your PC, it takes away everything off the bars, and then you can take a photo. That's how I take all my photos, without the screen stuff. Yeah, so this is the end of the wall here. And then if we go this way, through the village, we come to Nikki's house, which is really cute. And she's got a little boat or something there. There it is. Super cute. They've done so much here. This looks so good. And over here is Bryden's house and her boats and ships and harbour. And so Bryden had like an outpost idea of somewhere where you can trade and stay when you're on your journeys. Yeah, and it's so nicely decorated inside as well. It looks amazing. Can't wait to see what they do in season 2. Now, talking of season 2, I've got no idea what I'm doing, so I'm going to put a community post up later, just asking for some suggestions of what you think I should do in season 2. I'm not necessarily saying I will take your ideas, but I need a bit of help, because I'm really struggling to know what to build, or what theme, or what to do. And you might think of something that I haven't thought of. Oh, all my guys with my netherite armor will be gone too. And the boats have gone. My polar bear's gone. It's all gone. All we've got is the shell. Sorry, I'll stop being dramatic now. Anyway, let's go down to my storage area. Oh yeah, it's alright. It's sad seeing everything gone and knowing that it shouldn't have gone. But anyway, this is my storage area. All the heads are missing, except for the dragon head, but there was like heads and mini blocks around as well. Oh, okay, a lot of stuff's missing. I had armor stands here with armor. So this was going to be my armory. Oh, that was different. Have you ever seen the glow? Things light up when thunder? Never seen that before. This was my banner area. Oh, sorry. Pop-ups. And I had like other little blocks. Yeah, that was weird seeing that. I did have placeables on these tables, but anyway. And this was just my basic work area. Crafting materials I needed for future builds. And then each of the area of the storage room, it's like element related. So the back corner was the nether, was the end. Back right was the end. Back left was the nether, which is the lava. This is like water, ocean stuff, and this is all natural stuff. And then in the middle there was other things. The storage room probably took me like a week to build it. But the whole base has taken a few months because I build other things as well. So this is where I started out. I started out in this little hidey hole. Because I do other things as well. I'm gonna sleep. It does take me a bit longer because I'm not just doing my base. I'm doing community stuff and roads and tunnels and but we started the server just after the last update, so the server's only like 9 months old or so. But yeah, so we'll that's yeah, and there was going to be barracks all put in here and an armory and some gardens, and the palace was going to be like gold floor with a big throne in here, and then there was going to be other layers. The top one was going to be like the bedroom, and it was going to be a whole floor with a big grand bed in the middle of the floor, in the middle of the room. And then there was going to be like a treasure room with diamonds and netherite and everything else. So the walls I did in spurts as well, but Nikki and Bryden came and helped me with some of the walls. They must have taken pity on me. They helped me with some of the walls, and they helped with these walls as well, because I wanted to let all the zombie pigmen walk around, and they're always attracted to water, so I wanted to get some walls up. But anyway, that's my base. Nikki Bryden's. Oh, that was oh yeah, I planned that. See, look, I can land on a lantern, and I'm so good at flying. Alright. So I don't think there's anything else really down the North Tunnel. There are a couple of other bases, but those players haven't been there for very long, or they've been away for a while, so there won't really be a lot to look at. So we won't bother, because we've already been here for like 2 hours. So we won't worry about that. But let's go to the South Tunnel. Shall we do a horn? Charge! Something like that. Actually, I should ask my son to get my energy drink out of the fridge. That would have helped. Alright, South Tunnel. So South Tunnel has spawn, so we can pop in and say hi to spawn. Spawn's really... Oh. Okay. Right, and then we'll do Mavericks. We've already looked at yours. We've been and gone for yours. We're doing like the tunnels north, south, east and west. So we just finished the North Tunnel. And then so this was Spawn Island. This is everyone's starter houses. Super cute. That's alright. You deserve a lazy morning. And this was Beardo's magnificent bridge that isn't so magnificent anymore. Oops. Alexa, it's been a bit sad because even my house is missing. There's so much stuff that's missing. Look, my house isn't here. Beardo's bridge isn't there. There's big chunks missing of stuff. It's, you know, it's great that we got it back, but this should never have happened in the first place. And it's come back, and it's not the same like this. It's just so much. I'm actually really quite peeved with the whole situation. It's just been such a nightmare. And well, it's the chunks are loaded, but the stuff's gone. Like, I can see the chunks have loaded, and it's all the old. It's the old original stuff. So there's like, there must have been some corrupted chunks. So it's put the original stuff, not the change, not the stuff that we've. What's up, Bella? Oh, my dog just whined. Yeah, well, that's what I want to move on now. And then, like, you know, I did have half a thought of doing some. There's some. No, go to Mavericks. I did have half a thought of doing some stuff back there, but it's just. I think I'm just need to move on. So, like, here, Mavericks portal's missing. We can't even go through there. Maybe that was the problem at Roan's place. The portal, we came through the portal, but the portal was missing on the other side, maybe. So yeah, we can't even look at Mavericks, which is a really cool build because the portal's gone. It's just... This is kind of, yeah, more disappointing because we thought we had the chunks back, but now the files back, but now they're back, but the backup. See, like, even Devils is missing. The tunnels are built, but the portals are gone. This is just crazy. But this portal's there. This is a portal to Dark Master Gaming, so it's right behind Devils. Yeah. Like, this is more disappointing, just seeing how stuffed up everything is. How on earth do we... So his entry's gone. I think. Sorry, Dark Master. I just wrecked your base. Alright, we can get to Devils and that from here. So, that's if it's there. Right, so this is Devil and Shantek's industrial area. And over here is their mob farm, I think. Alright. Now, Devil had done a heap of castles, so we're going to have a look. That's their portal. See, it's lit on the inside, but it's missing on the other side. It's just crazy. So this is one of her castles that she did. She's done 3. So there was that, and then she's made this cute little village down here. There's some cute little builds. Then there was, oh, her bridge is okay. Beardo, you don't even want to have a look. Did you see your bridge at spawn? It's destroyed. It's not even there. So disappointing. So this is her other castle that she did, and looks like she's done a little village with it, which is cute. And there should be another castle somewhere. I'm not sure where though. Maybe here? No? Yeah, it's just... Well, and in Spawn, all that area, half of Town Hall's gone. And this is the third one. Half of Town Hall's gone and all that area's... Half of Roan's builds are gone. Yeah, we'll go to your tree soon. But make sure you're sitting down, just in case. It's just a bit disheartening. Alright, we can get to the Christmas area from here, can't we? Easily. Without hitting a tree. I just gotta eat. I stopped there on purpose so that I could eat. It was all planned. All planned out. I need to get the XP bottles down. So I have to mend my... And I needed to mend my wings. It was planned. Yeah. That was... Yeah. And it's just... Yeah. And Pete's shop's gone. And the hanging honey shop's gone. So it's just crazy. Like... Some stuff's there and some stuff's gone. Where's the snowy area? It's this way, isn't it? You know what? Let's just go back in his base and use his portal. Where's the entry? Oh, there. I didn't even realise he'd done more work to it since I was last here. Hopefully the stuff at the Christmas area is still there. Alright. Who else is based on the South Tunnel? Cool J and Scoobies. No. They haven't finished theirs. We won't bother doing that one. That's the George Tunnel. That's Joker's new area. Actually, Joker had done quite a bit as well. Oh, the mini blocks won't be there. Oh no. Because the mini blocks is what made it look so good. It's what made... Oh yeah, calves. We'll go back to Nicky's and look at calves. Well, someone's been here recently. Actually, I should go and sleep. Someone's been here. One of those door openers. The people that leave the doors open all the time. Yeah, there were many blocks there. There was many blocks everywhere that made everything look so good. Alright, let's go and have a look. So this was the Christmas area. My star. And Ori's little house. So my manger or my armor stand art's gone. This was Silver's entry. Alexstra's entry, that's so super cute. Get Nasty's, and this was Tig's. I won't look in them because all the decos inside will be all messed up now without, yeah, we won't stay Christmas too much. We'll go and see if the, we never got this finished either. Next season. Well, the sleigh's there, but Santa's missing. And our 2023 New Year area is still here, which is cool. And our sand snowmen are there in the summer Christmas area. So yeah, it's a little bit of a sad goodbye, but I hope this video will just help with everyone to have some closure. There's loads of, cool. Awesome. We should make another boat race. Or maybe he could do that, make a boat race area and run an event. Okay, so who's this? That portal's gone too. Like half the portals have just disappeared. Oh no, I pulled that one down because that was Bubbles. She moved, or she pulled it down. Oh, who's this? That nasties. Yeah, my endermites are gone. It's so sad. Oh, a bit started work up there too. Alright, let's see. So, I will look at calves, which is behind Nikki's. Which is this one up here. At least the portal works here. Alright, so this is Nikki's first base area before she moved out to where Bryden and I were. It's pretty cool. And behind this mountain is Cav. You can check his content on YouTube, where he built most of these. Looks like there's one missing. I think there's a house missing. Yeah, there is. Yeah, he's got some great little builds. Sure, there was like there was a bigger build that seems to be missing. But yeah, I really like his style. It's cute. So that's that. And we will go to I went up the wrong one, didn't I? She was in chat for a minute. She was putting her girls down. Oh, I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way. There we go. Alright, so we've done north, south. I won't do Jokers because he hasn't done a whole heap, but he's done a video. And I'm also scared that once I go there, I'm not going to be able to get back because he's got like secret trapdoors and stuff. Not secret trapdoors, secret doors and stuff. North, south, east. We'll do east and then we do west. Who's on the east tunnel? Oh, those girls are no longer on the server. She hasn't played for ages. Well, this baby do finish all. Because this is already nearly 2 hours long. We've still got a tunnel in a bit. We're not going to do farms. His place is only half done. That place is now closed and there's no portal there. That would have been a cool base to look at because they've done a lot of work out there. There was four players out there and they did a heap of work. It looked really good. But we can't get to it now. Who else is down here? Question marks? Oh, Silver and Tiggs. There better be a portal down here. Their tunnel is super long. Yay, they've got a portal. Yeah, the builds are definitely worth seeing. That's why I came down here. So they've got some great builds. Alright, hopefully they're... So this is Silver's. He had like the dark castle. He has done so much work out here. I feel so bad telling him that it had all been lost. Because this was supposed to be a long-term seed, people, and a long-term world, people were building big builds because they knew they could come back to them. And I think that in a way that's kind of made it worse, is their stuff was only half done and they were building big because we were going to have this as a long-term thing, be able to come back and travel back if you wanted to. But yeah, he has done so much work. It looks amazing. Alright, let's go and see Tiggs's. I really hope it all is there. So Tiggs had kind of like the good kingdom, or the light kingdom. Look what she's done. She hasn't filled in the back of her build, or the underneath her build. I wasn't supposed to show that secret, but I did. That's payback for chickening my base. I wonder if there's a bed close by. I should have taken a bed with me. Yeah, so I dropped, there was birds in here that I'd given her for a birthday, and it's just... All sorts of stuff. I need a bed. Yeah, no, it was in the plans to finish all the back and stuff, but those plans just, I don't know if there is a bed. Teagues, where do you hide your beds? Oh, there. You wouldn't want to be in a rush to get to a bed. Alright. Yeah, next time I see a village, I'll probably grab one. I don't want to steal Tiggs's bed. Probably not that it would matter, because we're probably not coming back. Or I could kill some sheep and make a bed. Anyway, so yeah, look at this. This is amazing. He did so much work. And I just feel so bad that he never got to finish it. So disappointing. Alright, back to the main hall. It's a bit of a fly. You would have thought they would have put a nice road in for us, hey? But no. Would have been quicker. Right, so who was after them? I think is it Clarky? Clarkies. Yeah, I just saw a bit of that tunnel. It doesn't look like the tunnel's been finished, which I thought it had been all the way out to Atlantis. I hope that's... Anyway, we'll do that next. Ah. So this is Clarky's. He had a mountain. So that's his starting area. This is his main build. Very evil, isn't it? The lava world. I wonder if there's a bed I can steal from Clarky. Oh, okay. Oh, cool. I thought we'd started on the walls to it, but maybe I was imagining things. Alright. So yeah, this was Clarky's. I'm gonna steal his bed. Or just tell him that it deleted itself. And then I think each of these little builds were like different. One was emeralds, one was amethyst, one was... It was like different ores or different minerals. So that's Clarky's. Yeah, no, it looks really good with all that lava. It's really effective. Even the lava coming down on the ice. He's done a great job. Actually, maybe I should do a screenshot while I'm here. I should have done a screenshot of some of the others for the Facebook page, but I'll do this one here while I'm thinking of it. You did do good. That was good timing. Yeah, sadly all the animals are gone. I'm sorry, all the entities and animals are... Oh, Bogwitch Sophie's is here. I'll do hers. Hello. Oh, it's Crafty Kaz's. I think hers is a bit of a trip, so let's do the boat thing. Because hers is, I think, a bit of a hike. Where did Frog go live? I don't know, maybe I'll go live. Don't know. Alright. So this is Kaz's. This season, she had a little flower biome. That's cute. There was no big rainbow tower this year. Normally she does big rainbow towers, and they always look cool. Yeah, Froggo's Sophie's friend. Why is that? I'm confused. Why do you say she must have sent it was going to be deleted? Or maybe did she leave or something? Oh, Cassie didn't build her rainbow. I get it now. Alright, so this takes us to Atlantis. I'm just going to eat. Otherwise I'm going to kill myself on this roof. Done that a few times. I should have just taken a boat. I don't even have one. So Atlantis was headed up by Wrath, and it's like an underwater build. It was huge. Sadly, it wasn't finished. Okay, so this is Atlantis. There are some those houses are cool. Are they the houses you and Nikki did, Brayden? Like these coral houses? Right, so this is these gardens. I think Brayden and Nikki did most of the work on these as well. They're awesome. And where are those houses? Over here. Haven't been in these yet. Oh, there. Hey, oh, got a whole army of them. Right. It's a bit like an apartment complex, isn't it? It's like all little rooms. They look so good. Little archway. They look great. I think they really kind of go with an underwater city look. That is one of the possibilities I've been playing around, is whether to do like an underwater build this season. Nothing is alright, okay. So that's Atlantis. And then down here he's got some mining stuff and stuff. Is there boats here? I'm not going down there, yeah. Not going down there, we're running out of time. Oh, don't do an underwater base, underwater world, is that what you're saying? Yeah. Don't know what I'm gonna do. This is hard. Hard to decide. Alright, so we're going to the west tunnel now. And then that's the last tunnel. We've only been streaming for 2 hours. That's not that long. Yeah, there is so much on here to see. I'm thinking I might just do some little snapshot videos or something, but no, really I want to start concentrating more on season 2 and making season 2 even better. It's like, oh no. Oh no. Alright, let's go and fly over, see if it's still there. Don't look weirdo. It just might be that the nether hasn't loaded in. Don't look. Hopefully it's just that the nether's not working. Alright, well, fly to your base. Luckily I know it's this direction-ish. It's over here, isn't it? Gotta go past the raid tower. Oh look, this is still here, so that's promising. Just looks like the nether's not loaded. And Get Nasty's is still here, so this is Get Nasty's base. Oh, but so is that meant to be like that, or are we missing bits? The zoo is there, but all the animals were missing. But I did go and put some back there this morning. So it looks like parts of Get Nasty's is missing. The top part of his build. Is that right, Beardo? Pretty sure they were higher. And there's the farm. Oh, was it like that? Oh, okay. Fuel. Oh, that's good. I had in my head that it was higher. Right, this is Chaos's. Chaos's world. We'll look at Beardo's in a minute because everyone's attention will be on his once they see what he built. So this is Chaos's. What is it? That should have been underwater. That looks like it should be underwater. You should have built this underwater. It would have been epic. Alright, look, Beardo, your tree is still here. Your nether tunnel may not be, but your tree is. So Beardo made this amazing tree. I'm just going to share the stream a bit because it's super. I thought there'd be a lot more on a Sunday, Saturday night America, Sunday Australia. Because we want everyone to see Beardo's amazing tree, don't we? Okay. Alright, well that's good. Beardo's tree is still here. I love this build. It's I like the portal underneath. So the portal's still there and everything, but it's just looks like part of the nether hasn't rendered in. Alright, so over this way is Ori and Bogwitch Sophie and Ori's just up here, isn't she? Where's your other village, Beardo? I'm lost. Not sure. Where Beardo's town is. Where's your town, Beardo? There was snow, so maybe it's around here somewhere. Huh? Whose is this? Oh, this is Void's. Void. Look how much he's done. Wow. Sometimes flying around is just good because you come across stuff. So this is one of the new players that has only just joined. He's done so much work. But yeah, sometimes just flying around is good because you just never know what you'll find. Yeah, square voyage. Who else lives around you, Beardo? Ori and just streaming. No, you okay? Alright, Sophie was at like negative 5,000, 5,000, is that right? Something like that, negative 5,000. I'll start flying in this direction and see what we can find, and then I'll come back to your village. I should have got more rockets. Okay, I'll try and go back. I feel like I've flown for so long. and I'm nowhere near it. Because it was like mountains and snow and that she was on. Hello, unknown nomad. How are you? Fancy seeing you here. Alright, we're starting to get to some mountains, so hopefully... I remember seeing this and thought this would be such an epic... Like, it was just so cool. Okay, somewhere around here is your grape. That's great. Don't know where we are. I don't think we're where we are meant to be. Maybe I should have looked up the coordinates before, but I just assumed all the portals would be working and that we wouldn't have lost as much stuff as we did. I think we're getting close. Maybe not. I still can't say that. I know she was a long way out, but this is a bit too far. Is it too far out? I'm gonna run out of rockets soon. But you can always see Spogwitch's base on her video. Spogwitch Sophie has got a lot of videos out on her base. And I don't know if we're actually going to find it before we run out of rockets. pretty sure we're in the right area, like it was a long way out. But I don't know if it was this far out. Yeah, they had put in so much work with their dwarf cabins, but I think if she can get to it, she's going to do some... She's got some videos of it that she's going to release. But yeah, so much digging out and prep work. It's like these builds... If someone's been out here, we must be going the right direction. A lot of these big mega builds take so much prep work. I'm going the wrong direction now. But yeah, it's been a bit of a disappointing tour. I was hoping to be able to show everything, but with the chunks not having loaded properly in some places, it hasn't worked. Pretty sure she's out. Okay, this is starting to look familiar, this area, to where my castle is. This is her area. Is this her base? But it hasn't. Is that her base? She was on the coast, wasn't she? I hope that's not her base. That was her base? Oh, it's disappointing. So this is roughly her coordinates. I'm pretty sure she was like 5,000 out. Negative 5,000, negative 6,000, around there. I've got a feeling it might have looked, there was the same kind of layout. I really hope. If I can come back and check later, I'll see if I can find her coordinates on her videos and go back and check. But yeah, we may end up just finishing the live if we can't find it soon. Maybe it's this area, if there's big mountains. I was just thinking all the portals would work and we'd just be able to pop down and pop into everyone's portals. But yeah, it's been a really disappointing few weeks. But that's also, you know, maybe I'll just move onwards and I'll see if I've got stuff to make. to make some more rockets. Oh, I hate when this happens. Do you guys have that happen? Me gets kind of stuck holding a thing and you can't, you have to log out to fix it. Or is it just me? Oh, I can't move anything around. Alright, let's go and have a look. Yeah, I've got a feeling that might have been. I hope it's not, but I think we're too far out here. Pretty sure it's like 6,000. There were also some other mystery builds out this way. There was this like huge big structure that we got no idea what it was. Alright, well let's head back to Beardo's. He was -2, also -300, 500. And Ori's isn't that far from there. And who knows what we'll come across. Flying back. I often find little interesting things when you're flying around. I know, pretty sure this is the where I built something that we might see. It's a ship. A ship. Yes, so who's on? Oh, there's not that many. All right. We've still got 4,000 blocks to go. This is why Nether travel is so much better, because you just travel so much faster. Who knew about this second racer? I didn't know about it. Did you guys come across it when you were planting books everywhere? It'd be funny if I found more books. Oh. We could be in for a bit of a problem because I can't move stuff around my inventory. Hold on, hold. Oh, that's alright. I passed one, did I? Right, I'm just gonna save and re-enter because it's doing that whole. I passed a book. Cool. There's probably past heaps. I didn't realise it. Okay. Yeah, oh, it's just so annoying because it should never have been so much work to get this back. Like, it's just been a nightmare of a couple of weeks. And anyway, I think after today it's kind of like closure. Like, I don't think I would want to come back and build. There's just too much gone, and I'm happy to move on to something bigger and better. I might do like a little video just of my base and kind of leave it at that. And then that will be it. But yeah, it's been quite disappointing. Yeah. So yeah, after today's stream, I will send you guys the server login details so you can get back in. And and I'm actually glad I did it this way now, because I kind of was like, oh, I should do it. And then open it up for everybody. Is that? Oh no. We're nearly there. It's like 500. What's my rings like? They're probably... they're probably about to break. That was close. How did you know I like to fly a lot? I fly a lot. Oh, well, Dynasty 2, we're planning to do the dragon next weekend. So we'll have our wings back. Yeah, I did have spare wings, just in case. But what if I broke both sets? Then I'd... Alright, so negative 2,900, 500. But I have to fly at the moment because we can't use the nether or the nether portals, because a lot of it, all that work of setting up all those. This direction to Beardo's village. Well, my dad actually had, well, they're probably not even really really owls. They're tawny frogmouth owls. My dad actually got some that were abandoned in a tree, or their mum had died or something, and he hand raised them, and we had them, like, we let them live wild in our backyard. But they were really friendly, and they'd come and sit next to you and share their wisdom. Alright, look out for Beardo's place. It's like 500. It's got to be around here somewhere. 500, negative, positive 200 and... Let me sleep and get the coordinates. Okay, well this is where Lottie... Oh, this is, I think, where Lottie had built her base. So I don't think that part of the world's 2,919. I'm pretty sure this is where Lottie was. Oh, I've still got mining fatigue. So 2,900. Sorry. It's coming. It's breaking. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this is Lottie's base area. It's coming. It's breaking. Yay. Alright, 2,000. Oh, this is Lottie's. Okay. So this is Lottie's. This was going to be her. It's all planned out. This was going to be her base. Anyway, I won't do any spoilers because I don't know if she's doing the same thing on Dynasty 2. Because she'd only just joined our server. Alright, 2,900. 500. Negative 5. Negative 2,900. Oh, this is Beardo's. So Beardo's stuff's here still. And this is his tree. His little tree compared to his big tree. And his dam wall and bridge. Yeah, this is such a cute area. So Beardo hasn't really done a lot of buildings, so this season he wanted to have a bit of a try his hand at building buildings. He does a lot of nature builds. Is he gone? Alright, and I think Ori is this way. Is that right? I think. I'm gonna look out for a meadow a big meadow. Then with a spruce forest in front of it. And to the side. I kind of feel we're heading in the right direction. Maybe? Aha, maybe we are. Yes, I think we are. I think I recognise that. I think. Maybe not. The spruce here, and her base kind of backs. It's not snowy. Maybe it's this way. Yeah, there was a few things out. Oh, this is devils. Okay. So that's devils. I didn't think they were that close to each other. Okay, well, now I'm just confused. Now I'm just lost. All my anyway, if I can't find it soon, we'll just end the stream and get Ori to do hers. Pretty sure this is Devil's. Is this Devil's Mountain? Devil's Mountain. Isn't that the name of a real mountain? Any excuse to fly, hey. Alright, well, I think, oh yes, here it is. See, I stripped the spruce. Alright, so this was the house. If you saw the stream of Ori building darker house, that was it. And then she's got some cute little builds here and here. This is Obi-Wan's place. This is the little Christmas tree I made for Ori and her daughter. And for her daughter's birthday, I'm out of rockets. Oh yeah, so for Ori's birthday, I made her a zombie farm, and I made this for her daughter, her birthday, and I filled it up with all her favourite animals, but sadly they're all gone as well. All the animals. That's a bit sad. All the cool things that we did. So like in Ori's tunnel, I made like a panda party and I filled it with all the pandas. So they'll all be gone as well. It's just, yeah, I suppose a lot of memories are all tied up, isn't it, with this sort of stuff. And just to have it go the way it went is probably what most people are struggling with, because we know World's End and we know we start new seasons, but the way it kind of happened is it didn't happen on our terms, I suppose, is the thing. Alright, well, yeah, so Ori's got a cute area. Actually, up here she's got her build. This was going to be her storage room. She had lots of great plans. I'm just going to get my compass so I can work out how to get back to spawn. Why can't I do anything? It's my base shopping district. We'll fly back to shopping district and then we'll just end it. I'll sleep. Is there the bed still here? Oh, she took it with her. Oh no, there it is. Alright, let's go back. Should just swap hands. Uh-oh, did I just throw that? Did I just throw it? Oh my goodness. How did that happen? I was swapping. Have I lost it? No. Such a beautiful. Exactly, yeah. I think yeah. You see a lot more. Definitely. Alright, I think I've lost my compass. Maybe it just like vanished. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to try and take lots of photos of the non-creators ones. I try and put them on our Facebook pages and stuff a bit more. We have to do something fun on our Facebook page soon. We have hit 8,000 followers on our Facebook page. So, yeah, we're going to have to do something fun on there for that. Yeah, I know. It's just crazy. We've got so many followers on there. Instagram, yeah, 8,000. It hit 8,000 yesterday, I think it was. Yeah, 8,000 likes and followers. And Instagram and Twitter aren't as big, but I only just started Instagram and Twitter for Dynasty. Yeah, no, it's been growing like every week. It's just goes up by the hundreds. Yeah, well, obviously some people use Facebook. I think because I was trained on social media marketing and stuff with Facebook, I've probably just been using the right hashtags and the right stuff for the algorithms. Where with Twitter and stuff, I'm not quite as up on, what algorithms are used and what hashtags and what wording works to get the most people to look at you. So that's probably all it's really come down to. Is I'm just not as up on Twitter. But yeah, so we've got on Instagram we don't have that many. Twitter we don't have that many. But we've only had those. We've only had Instagram and Twitter for like a month, so I'm kind of not expecting to have that many. Where we've had a Facebook account for nearly a year. I think I started it a couple of months. Oh, so probably had it for 10 months. Our Facebook account. Right. So I think that's the tour of. I don't think there's any other community areas or things really to be looked at. I don't know another one of these just in case I get lost again. Yeah, I don't think there's, other than Sophie's and that, but a lot of those people I think will do their own. So if you check out my channels tab on YouTube, you'll see all the content creators on Dynasty, and you'll be able to follow their channels and their builds. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, well I'm going to end the stream. But thank you for hanging out with me, guys. And we'll see you all on the next stream, which will be Dynasty Season 2. Because Dynasty Season 1 is now closed, sadly. Alright, thanks for hanging out, guys. Bye.